Good morning. So I'm here with my CZ Shadow 2 from ASG, and someone's asking me how to adjust the windage on the actual rear side. So what you've got an adjuster there, the central adjuster, just the elevation. You can see there's a spring in there as well, and obviously this sight sits in a dovetail groove. Okay, so what you need to do, you see those two small Allen screws there, they need to be slackened off first. They're just finger tight, stop it from moving left and right. Okay, before you actually move this, I'd screw this all the way down so that spring isn't visible, because obviously if you try to knock it left and right, that spring might get distorted. So the best thing is you'll need a screwdriver, just adjust the sights, screw it all the way in, let it click, that's it. So you've got that. See, you can't see the spring, okay? And then you've got a small Allen key. This is 1.3 millimeters, I believe. Basically, you want to fit these two little screws here. Just unscrew them so they're not. You don't have to go mad. Maybe a couple of turns is enough. They're quite long. Okay, so there we go. Now, this is quite tight in this dovetail. It won't move freely, as you can see. So what you want a little drift. Now what I've used is, best thing is probably plastic or wood. This is an old plastic chopstick, which I've chopped the end off. So I made myself a little drift, okay, and a small hammer. So all you need to do is basically put it on the side of the actual dovetail like that. Then we can actually see this because it's a bit tricky to show everybody. Yeah, just sit that and then just give it a little tap. Okay. And you'll see the sight is now moved. Okay, so you've got windage left and right about that point. You could probably take it a tiny little bit more if you look at where the actual screw is there and where the end of the actual slide is. So obviously that needs to be done tight against that. But if you see, that's quite a reasonable amount of windage left and right. So when you've done that, you can just do those two screws up. In fact, I'll show you. He says he loses the actual Allen key. Yeah, so do these up. Finger tight would be fine, as long as they don't come loose. So that's it, just like that. And also like so, okay. And then you've got your windage set up, okay. Now, then you can just go back to bringing out your elevation back up, like so. Okay. And there you go, you've got your spring there, see? So that's your. So I tend to shoot mine central, but depending on which way you want to send it. So obviously you could actually, if you want to recenter it, obviously screw it down first, click till it stops. Okay, slacken off these two little grub screws again. Just that's probably enough actually. Just over maybe a full turn would be enough, and then just again. Pop it on something nice and soft so you don't damage it. Put your little plastic block on the actual dovetail itself. Little tap. Just a gentle tap. As you can see, that's pretty much central again. Okay, probably a little bit too far. We'll tap it back the other way. That's it, that's better. Okay, so once you get it central, do your screws up, and then that's it, job done. Yeah, you don't need to whack it, just a gentle tap. Let the weight of the hammer do the work for you. There we go. And then just do those back up, and then you can set your elevation back up again. So I hope you like that little video. Someone did ask about it on my YouTube channel, and I shall direct him to this link. And I presume that's the same with all these sort of sights. The Williams, by the way, the Williams LPA sight, which is a dovetail, doesn't fit in this because I've actually got one and tried to fit it, and the dovetail on this isn't quite as long, so it doesn't fit. But yeah, it is adjustable like that. So I hope you like that little video. Take care, and thanks for watching.